Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 5 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to finish the kitchen. So we could then now delete the sections. So just click it and you could delete. And after that, let's set up and add the windows. So for the windows, we're gonna use curtain wall. So just go to walls and click on curtain wall. We're gonna add this one here. It should be most dominant on the inside. So make sure, or else you just need to press spacebar. So we're gonna add it like that all the way up to here. Don't worry about that. That's just a error saying that it's not being shown because we haven't done the cut. So here we're going to add the window as well, and also here, and we want to make sure that we're in the correct side, which this one, if you add, you can just flip it with the arrow to change orientation. Also, we're gonna add here just small one, so just same curtain wall, flip it if it's incorrect, and also on this side, click spacebar to change orientation. Okay, we're gonna leave this one on this side. We're not gonna add anything here. We might add something here on this side, but that's for later. After that, click on modify and cut geometry. You will need to select the wall first and then the curtain wall, and then it will cut it off. So wall first and then curtain wall, wall, curtain wall, and then wall, and then curtain wall. Press escape and let's look at it at 3D. I want to see how it looks. For this one, we're gonna pull this down a bit. And then by just pulling it down, you will see that the walls will appear. So it's very useful like that. So we're gonna align all the height all together, a same line. So click on AL. After that, click that one and then this one. So you need to click on that first in order to say to Revit that I want this level to be on this level as well. So that's about it. Now we're gonna continue by adding the floors. So let's go back to level 1 and we're gonna add in. So let's go here at architecture and click on floor. Let's use the 400 millimeters, edit it, and duplicate. This will be floor number 1. Press OK, edit, and let's change this to 200 millimeters. And for the materials, let's use concrete lightweight. So that's the first floor for the level 1. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go from A1 from that point to this point. So I'm happy with that. Click on finish and we're done with this level. We're also gonna do the outside now so that later on we could edit once we put the building pad. So we're gonna add in a building pad here so that we could create um, the pool. So we're gonna click on architecture again and then floor. Click on floor, edit type, duplicate. This will be floor number 2. Let's leave it at 200 millimeters and click rectangle. So from the outside all the way here, but we're going to extend it a little bit by using AL. So we're going to align. So, and then we're going to create an opening here. So maybe I want the pool to be big like this. I think that's good enough. 7200 by 3700. I know that's big enough, but and then actually we're gonna change the materials. So let's use precast for this side. Apply and then OK. And then click on that. And then we are also gonna create the outside here. I'm thinking if we should extend it on the side. So maybe later I'm gonna just extend it outside here. But for now, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in this one here. So that's another floor. Edit the floor, duplicate. This will be floor number 3. Edit, change the materials. So we use precast lightweight, cast in place now. That's okay, okay. And then here we're just gonna add something like that. This is the same side for the width or for the depth. It's around, let's make it 3000. I'm happy with that. Okay, so yeah, maybe we should just extend this one. So I'm just gonna edit the boundary and extend this. So here, I'm just gonna extend it like that. Click on this. TR. TR also here. And make sure we're aligned here. AL. So we're good with that. So around 1500 will be enough. We're gonna do the same on the other side. So maybe we could just copy this. So I'm just holding on control button. And let's look for the midpoint. Oops. Let's undo that. Okay. And then TR. And we could just delete this. And let's extend this all the way AL, and then here as well. So click finish, and let's look at it at 3D. So it looks nice. I'm happy with what we did, what we've done. So now let's add in our mullions. So we could add curtain grids first before we add mullions. So you need to go to architecture and click on this curtain grid. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna even this out, similar to that. So Revit will basically guide you, and then as you can see, you will see that those temporary dimensions, and you will see that this is even out. So I'm just gonna even out each and every one of them, and you can easily go between each of this panel. Okay, let me see the spacing. So let me try this again. And what I do is I'm gonna be in the south elevation so that I can see it properly. So this is even out. This is even out. This is equaled. Equaled. So this is perfect. So I'm happy with this. I'm just gonna go on the other side and let me place a curtain grid as well here. Just like that. Here as well. And then here as well. So I'm happy with what I've done here. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to go to architecture and then now click on mullion. I'm gonna click all grid, but I'm not gonna use this 50 by 150. I'm gonna use 50 by 65 and then just click and everything will be added. This one as well, here, and then here. And also we forgot to do this on this part. So let me go to modify and then cut geometry. And here we still have one. This is from the bathroom. So I'm going to use AL again. I'm going to copy this height to this height. Then I'm just going to pull this up. You just need to zoom in so that you can able to get the arrow there. And then next is doing the grid, the curtain grid, and then clicking on mullion again. All grid, and then just click on it. And everything will be added. So let me double check everything again. I want to make sure that I did it on all the walls that I added a curtain wall. So that one is not showing because of the cup. So the view view range. So we could just edit this. We could do unlimited, and then unlimited here as well. And then the cut plane we need to change. So probably around 3000, and then that will appear. Or this one, 2500, and it will appear. So you need to do this in order to show some of the curtain wall like that. But I'm just gonna undo this because all I know is we already have it there. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add in a wall as well. So I'm gonna click this wall, CS, and I'm gonna start here for now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to here and just gonna pull this down similar to the level. Click on tab in order to shuffle around. So around like that. I just want it to be to cover. So that's good. And then now I could go back. Let's save this. I'm gonna align it to this wall. So this is already aligned, and I'm just gonna drag it, and it will be fitted right there. So actually we could also add some storage door here, but we could do something here as well. We can move this at the back because we know that we don't need to have rooms here. And one thing we need to do is we need to add a door onto this side so that they could exit. So what you have to do is we need to insert and load family, go to door, and we need to load one of this. We could do a single door like this. You need to open, and it's already loaded. Next thing we need to do is go to our 3D, and we need to choose which one are we gonna add. We can also add it here so that we could have an extension of the living room. That's something that we could do instead here. So go to your 3D and then highlight the wall without clicking. So this is just putting the arrow, the cursor right there. Click the tab button, and once it's highlighted the panel, click that panel, and then click this drop down, and it will be added there. Again, click the tab multiple times if it's not highlighted to a single panel. You can move it around so that you could see. Now it's highlighted, just the panel. Click it, edit, or just the drop down, and changing it to the door. Now we have a door. Let's go to our level 1, and we should change the orientation. So by flipping this one and here, you can flip this one as well, right that. So now we have something like that now. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.